Welcome to Zimwaves TV, the only place where we say what everyone else is thinking. If you're here for the latest updates, congratulations. You're now part of the club that knows Zimbabweans are quietly daydreaming about 2017 all over again. But shh, let's not call it a coup, shall we? It seems nostalgia is a powerful drug. Some Zimbabweans, exhausted by the current circus, are looking back at the events of November 2017 with misty eyes, as if it were the golden era of political shakeups. The military swooped in, Mugabe was shown the exit, and for a brief moment, the air smelled less like tear gas and more like hope.
In November 2017, which we believe our main broadcaster, Zimbabwe Broadcasting Corporation, and the Herald were directed not to publicize the situation in our country, has moved to another level. Firstly, we wish to assure the nation that His Excellency the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe and Commander-in-Chief of the Zimbabwe Defense Forces, Comrade R.G. Mugabe, and his family are safe and sound, and their security is guaranteed. We are only targeting criminals around him who are committing crimes that are causing social and economic suffering in the country in order to bring them to justice. As soon as we have accomplished our mission, you are able to exercise your independent authority without fear of being obstructed, as has been the case with this group of individuals. To our members of Parliament, your legislative role is of paramount importance for peace and stability in this country. And it is our desire that a dispensation is created that allows you to serve your respective political constituencies according to democratic tenets. To the generality of the people of Zimbabwe, we urge you to remain calm and limit unnecessary movement. However, we encourage those who are employed and those with essential business in the city to continue their normal activities as usual. Our wish is that you enjoy your rights and freedoms, and that we return our country to a dispensation that allows for investment, development, and prosperity that we all fought for and for which many of our citizens paid the supreme sacrifice. To political parties, we urge you to discourage your members from engaging in violent behavior.
There were promises, oh, so many promises. Economic recovery, jobs, democracy. And then, well, let's just say reality came knocking. And Zimbabweans learned that swapping one dictator for his understudy doesn't necessarily mean progress. Fast forward to today, and guess what? Inflation is still throwing punches. Unemployment is a national hobby, and electricity is like that one friend who shows up unannounced and never stays long enough. The people are tired, so tired that they might not mind another unexpected shift in leadership. But of course, they won't say it out loud. After all, openly discussing such things could earn you a free stay at the state's favorite guest house, Chikurubi Maximum Security Prison. So the whispers remain whispers, tucked away in conversations at bars, commuter omnibuses, and family gatherings where one eye is always on the door. The idea isn't so much about worshipping 2017, but about longing for something, anything, that breaks the endless cycle of promises and disappointment. After all, why settle for just suffering when you can suffer and pretend change is coming? But let's be honest, did we really learn anything from the last intervention? The script was the same: hope, excitement, and then, as always, betrayal. The economy tanked even harder, political repression got an upgrade, and the so-called new dispensation turned out to be just the old one in a different suit. Zimbabweans, ever the optimists, are still waiting for that better life. Mnangagwa promised while waving a scarf like some kind of enchanted talisman. Of course, not everyone is keen on rolling the dice again. Some remember that 2017's euphoria quickly morphed into a nightmare of factional fights, rigged elections, and economic collapse. A coup, military-assisted transition, doesn't come with guarantees. What if we get another leader who enjoys clinging to power like a tick on a cow's backside? What if the next guy is just as bad, if not worse? Because if there's one thing Zimbabwe's political elite excels at, it's disappointing the masses. Yet, despite the risks, the whispers continue. In a country where frustration is now a national identity, people will take whatever hope they can get, even if it means secretly rooting for the kind of change that no one is supposed to talk about. But the real question is, do Zimbabweans want real change, or do they just want a new face at the podium, delivering the same tired speeches about prosperity that never comes? The desire for change is real, but the method? That's where things get murky. Another upheaval could be the reset button the country needs, or just another loop in the cycle of broken dreams. But one thing is certain, Zimbabweans are tired of waiting. The only question left is, who will make the first move this time? Thanks for tuning in to Zimwaves TV, where we say the quiet part out loud. Stay tuned, because in Zimbabwe, the news never sleeps, even if the economy does.
Tikunda shiendai shwakwana shiendai kunozorora gorerie makaputanika gorerie makabira sarudzo gorerie makaora yavanu gorerino matinyadzisa sadaki yose matinyadzisa chakanaka shiendai ashatisatiza tikunda shiendai zvakwana shiendai kunozorora nyaiwe iwe mnangagwa nyaiwe iwe mnangagwa nyaimi tikunda gorerie makauraya vanu gorerino matinyadzisa sadaki yose matinyadzisa shiendai chinhu chichakanaka shiendai ashadzisatidza tikunda shiendai zvakwana shiendai kunozorora shiendai naiwe iwe mnangagwa naiwe nyaimi Manoda kusiya nyika Munoda kusiya nyika Munoda kusiya nyika Shiendai shinu shichakanaka Shiendai ashadzi sati dzatikunda